So, this really happened. After much speculation and rumored cancellation, rapper and musician Kanye West, or Ye, held a mega concert in Haikou, China, on Sunday night, September 15th, local time. It was only intended to be a listening party for Ye's studio album Vultures, yet Chinese fans' extreme enthusiasm turned this into a live mic concert, with more than 2 hours straight of Kanye's new songs and famous hits like Runaway, and Flashing Lights. Kanye also performed other English-language songs well known by Chinese people, including Diamonds by Rihanna and Everybody by Backstreet Boys, where all of his kids went on stage to perform together. In typical Kanye style, the stage design was strikingly simple and minimalistic, yet dramatic at the same time. The calm and ethereal, massive fields of golden wheat were transformed into an engulfing fire through the use of red lighting and mist. And look at this, they had a gigantic man-made vulture fly in and hover over the concert venue, which holds up to 42,000 people, and every single seat was sold out. The crowd absolutely enjoyed every single moment of the night, and there were many sing-alongs. It's not an exaggeration to say that all the rappers, hip-hop fans, trendsetters, and fashionistas in China all descended here this weekend to attend the party of the year. Look at the lines that already started to pile up during the day before the event. But it wasn't even for the concert itself, it's for the merch. While a string of famous American or Western singers are holding concerts in China, including Mariah Carey in Beijing, actually on the same day, John Legend in Shanghai later this year, the Ye concert has definitely been the most buzzing one to date. So much so that local government officials even hosted a news conference announcing Kanye, and the city's mayor even went to visit the site to inspect prep work for the concert. The whole city of Haikou came for Kanye, with his posters and signs literally everywhere, even on the coconuts. Fun fact, in Chinese, coconut is pronounced as Ye-zi. Another reason why fans love Ye so much. So why China, you ask? I'll start by saying that while Kanye is embroiled in a lot of controversy, both politically and personally, in his home country, United States, his fans in China couldn't care less about any of that. In fact, Kanye previously canceled several scheduled listening party events in US cities before committing to China. I mean, who wouldn't choose a place that rolls out the red carpet to welcome you and treat you like a king, versus in the US, Kanye will probably get booed. People followed around Kanye's flights and stops in China, first in Beijing and then in Hong Kong, before he touched down in Haikou, where fans queued up at the airport to greet him. His wife Bianca was closely by his side, of course, throughout the trip. And all four of Kanye's babies, North, Chicago, Saint, and Sam, all came here to support him. Fans even caught North and Bianca having breakfast, and the boys doing shopping at a local Haikou mall. China is actually not a foreign country to Kanye, who spent quite some time here when he was around 10 years old, when his late mother Donda taught English in the city of Nanking. day before this concert, Ye even posted this old photo of him in China with the caption, "Back." In 2020, Kanye reciprocated Chinese fans' love for him by publicly supporting China following the coronavirus outbreak. Many fans have said this concert is like homecoming for Ye. You may think of China as a North Korea-like super conservative country, but hip-hop and rap has not only become a very popular form of music genre among young people, but also a lifestyle, a culture, and an attitude. And naturally, Kanye is their idol, and he has a very strong fan base in China, given his childhood ties as well. I think it's worth mentioning that these fans are not just superficial followers of Ye. They actually know all the beef and grudges that Ye carries. Look at these Adidas t-shirts and signs. There were even guys wearing masks of Kanye and Taylor Swift pretending to kiss and make up. Now let's talk about location. Why did Kanye choose Haikou, a city almost no one knows about outside of China? He actually held his last Chinese concerts in Shanghai and Beijing 16 years ago. Well, to start, this may have been a very last-minute decision. Kanye was supposed to hold a Vultures listening party in Taipei City, Taiwan on August 25th, yet it was abruptly cut off just a few days prior due to unforeseen circumstances. So essentially they switched to Haikou and managed to get all parties to agree on the terms in a matter of days. My speculation is that the local government gave Ye's team a lot of incentives and made quite a bit of compromise to make this happen. The city of Haikou is the capital of China's southern tip province, Hainan, often called the Hawaii of China, that relies heavily on the tourism sector. It has a designated free economic zone where special policies and measures are implemented to promote trade, investment, and development. This means that it's much easier to get visas and permits for international artists like Ye to hold concerts here with a great degree of flexibility. According to reports, more than 96% of the concert goers were from out of town, a much-needed boost to the local economy. But there was a major plot twist to the Kanye concert. About a week before the event, Haikou was hit with the most catastrophic typhoon the island has ever had in 10 years, and the city was decimated. Windows were blown away, cars flown into the air, and trees and buildings were knocked down. And the venue for Kanye's scheduled concert also didn't escape damages from the typhoon. Apparently, the stadium's roof was ripped off. But it's too important an event to be cancelled, and the local government rallied all the resources they could to work day and night to conduct emergency repair. Thankfully, they pulled it off, and all stage prep work proceeded according to schedule. Chinese netizens even joked that Kanye is like a living god that came to Haikou at a time when the city needed a tourism boost the most. According to the tourism board, the Ye concert brought in $7 million USD in ticket sales. And get this, it also created a whopping $50 million USD in revenue to the city. The event is so successful that apparently they're doing an encore performance on the 21st, and that's why Ye still hasn't left Haikou. Fans kept running into him and his kids around town. Let's hope the typhoon will not cancel this one, and let's give a shout out to Ye for making a big contribution to the city's disaster relief.